Yo guys, welcome here to match 6 of week 4 of European League play. We're here with Mousesports versus Dignitas. Towards the start of game 1 then here, Speed looking to flip into this ball, puts a good shot towards net, well saved there on the line, but Cooks here coming in, finishes this ball off for Mouse here. Brilliant play from Speed, it's a good shot towards net, well saved there on the goal line, but Cooks here just beats out the defenders, no one up there to challenge him, and places that ball perfectly into the left hand side of the goal. Mousesports strike first in game 1. Now here with UK looking to take this ball out of his own defensive corner here, just gives up possession there. A good hit towards the back wall there by Cooks, and Speed just getting a dunk on the defenders there, doubling Mousesports' lead. Brilliant play from him. So good hit there by Cooks here. Makes the defenders question whether it's going in or not. Astro obviously gets up there, as you can see, gets a good touch out, but Speed reads the touch, hits this ball straight back towards goal. No one there ready for Dignitas, and it's 2-0 Mouse. Dignitas then here looking to try and push forward and start a comeback here. Violent Panda putting pressure on Speed there. UK brilliant infield pass, and Astral's there to finish it off. That's what we expect from Dignitas. Pinpoint accurate passes here in offense. It's a perfect pass from UK because it comes back out away from the goalies him, so Astral can get up and get a clean win. Defender in net there can't make the touch, and Astral just hammers it home into the wide empty net. 2-1 now in game 1. Mouse then looking to try and restore their 2-goal advantage here with a shot on net from Cooks here. It's just wide though. Violent Panda gets a good touch out to the side, and a brilliant passing play to counter-attack downfield there from Dignitas. Violent Panda gets a good touch there. It's well intercepted by Speed though. But once this ball pings out here, Astral first track plays a pinpoint accurate pass in front of Violent Panda. Just launches this ball towards net. The defender back here for Mousesports gets a touch, but they can't do anything about it. This ball goes straight into that top corner. 2-2, and it goes to overtime. 3 minutes 10 seconds into overtime then here. Chaos in front of the Mousesports goal, but this ball then just popping up off the ceiling, and Speed can just roll it downfield into an empty net here. As this ball pops out there to UK, he thinks he's got a free shot, but Cooks does so well, gets a block. This ball then just goes straight up, and nobody back here for Dignitas. UK was the last man, had to get something better than that when pushing that ball. Doesn't. Speed just rolls it home. 3-2 Mousesports, and they take game 1, so it's 1-0 in the series. Moving to game 2 then here, Speed looking to apply some pressure here to Astral in this Dignitas back corner, leaves it for Scrub Killer, just launches the ball towards now. A good save, but Speed's there to clean up, smashes that ball home. Mouse take the lead here in game 2. What about this for a pinpoint shot from Scrub Killer towards that top corner? Violent Panda does so well here, gets that pinch save out with the post, but once it bounces back into the middle, nobody there to react from Dignitas and challenge Speed for this ball, so he's got a free shot, picks his spot. Mouse take the lead in game 2. Cooks here challenging this ball now on the wall here in the Dignitas corner, trying to get a second goal for his team here in game 2. A brilliant air dribble there from Scrub Killer, helping his team out here. A brilliant back pass there from Cooks, and then Scrub Killer here got time, got boost, controls this ball, gets back to his touch, beats the defender on the wall here, beats the goalie as well as he comes flying out trying to make a block, and that ball just nestling there into that top corner, and Mouse double their lead. Not long left to go now in game 2. Dignitas needing a goal here to stand any chance in this game. Decent clear out into the corner, good 50, Adama coming out on 1, and Scrub misses, and Astral's there to tap it home into a wide empty net. Violent Panda there getting a good 50 there with Cooks after getting that demo. Scrub just can't find the read off that seam mouse. Very difficult to make, but it just leaves Astro with a wide open net. Smashes that ball home 2-1, but it's not enough. Mousesports take game 2, 2-0 in the series. Just under half the game left to go then here in game 3. Mouse looking to continue this momentum here and push forward. A good demo there by Speed, and Scrub just smashing this ball into the net using the smoke screen. Yukio here just looking to catch this ball, does well, but when he sees Speed coming here, he has to make a play. It's a brilliant demo that comes out, and then Scrub just smashing that ball through the smoke screen. Violent Panda there, I think he got bumped by Speed as well, just leaving this half of the net open. Brilliant demos and bumps there from Speed. Well taken advantage of by Scrub. Mouse strike first. Only 32 seconds left to go now in game 3. Dignitas needing an equaliser to stay alive in this series. Decent shot towards net, well picked up here though by Astral. A brilliant pass to Violent Panda, who gives it straight back to him, and Astral just smashes that ball into the top corner. This is what we expect from Dignitas on offense. We know they've got its capability, brilliant passes like that. Got the defenders going left and right, they don't know where this ball's going to go. Scrub killer in there, completely stranded in this position. Astral unchallenged, time to pick his spot, puts it into the roof of the net there. Dignitas have an equaliser. 2 minutes 42 seconds gone in overtime then now. Mouse 1 goal away from taking this series. Decent clear out to the side then, but a brilliant infield pass from Astral, and Violent Panda there just placing that ball into the top corner. Speed him, that ball probably getting a little further away from him than he would have liked. Astral unchallenged picks the perfect pass in, nobody cutting off that passing lane. Scrub or Cooks, who needs to try and cut this off, but once Violent Panda is in this position with the free shot, you know he's just got to place it well. And what about that forward placement, top right hand corner? Scrub killer, absolutely no chance. Dignitas take game 3, 2-1 in the series now. We move into game 4 then here, just over a minute gone now. Scrub looking to catch this ball on his own back wall, ends up just popping it out though into the midfield. 2 players jump, and a brilliant double tap coming out from Astral gives Dignitas the lead. A decent shot there by Violent Panda, well blocked, and then once Astral's up here unchallenged, just able to drop that ball down perfectly into the goal. No one there to save it for Mousesports. That goal all coming from the missed touch there from Scrub, and then the double commit following. But Dignitas won't care. They got the lead, and that is actually the only goal of game 4, so they make it 2-2 in the series now. Into game 5 then here with Speed on the ball in the midfield, unchallenged, trying to make something happen. It's taken off from there though by Astral. Cooks looking for a launch downfield, but what about that for a 50 from Astral, straight into the net. Big moment here in game 5. It's a brilliant win there to set that ball off Speed. Cooks thinking he's able just to launch this ball straight back downfield, but Astral just angling his car perfectly to block that ball, using his momentum, dunking it into the corner of the goal. Dignitas take the lead. Not long after that then here, Dignitas pushing forward, looking for their second goal. Well taken away though by Cooks here there. Speed then picking this ball up, a brilliant pass over to Scrub Killer. What about that from Mousesports, giving Dignitas a taste of their own medicine here. Speed catching this ball, perfect infield pass. Scrub got momentum over the defence here. Nobody up there challenging him. Poor from Dignitas. Astral there probably should be the one up, but what about that from Scrub Killer? Hit way too hard. Defence couldn't stop it. 1-1. This game then actually going to overtime then here with 4 minutes and 31 seconds in. 1 goal gives either team the win in the series. Mousesports looking to close this series out as they feel they should have done a long time ago. Dignitas looking to pull off the reverse sweep here. This ball being carried towards the Mousesports net by Astral. A good interception there by Scrub Killer. Can't get there though. Cooks here tries to go as well. It's well saved away by Cooks into the corner. Bounce back out though by Violent Panda to Yu-Gi-Oh, who just drops this ball in. Dignitas take the win. Brilliant play there from Astral. Cooks here does so well here to make this save out into the corner. But then what about that from Violent Panda? Hits it perfectly so it angles out into the middle here to Yu-Gi-Oh, away from the defence. Scrub Killer in goal, stranded, no boost, can't challenge. Yu-Gi-Oh's got a free shot. It's actually not the best of shots here, but Scrub Killer, thinking the shot's going to be better placed, actually flips past the ball, goes straight into the net. Dignitas take the game and the series, completing the reverse sweep 3-2. Right guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Obviously, there is the extra games on Monday next week with the double header, so I will be probably covering more than one game per video, but I'll see you guys next week.